What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more TMNT standard content, and today we're going to be taking a look at a deck that has seen some play in the past, but kind of a long lost forgotten soul, as it were. And this is Jeskai Oculus, featuring brand new card from the TMNT set, Leonardo's Technique. This is the card we're sort of building around here. It's a very powerful card, 4 mana sorcery that you can sneak for 2 mana. The sneak mechanic is you can cast the spell for 2 by also returning an unblocked attacker. It's similar to ninjutsu, but you can only do it during the declare blocker step. And you can return 1 or 2 target creature cards, each with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So normally the most obvious pairing with something like this is returning Oculus and cheating Oculus onto the battlefield. It's a card that, normally you have to exile 6 cards from your graveyard in order to cast, but if you're cheating it into play, you can circumvent the casting cost. So normally you see this paired with like Helping Hand. There's 2 mana versions. In the past, people have played Recommission, but that's since rotated. I think there's like Call a Surprise Witness, which is 2 mana reanimate an Oculus. So we're sort of replacing that 2 mana effect with Leo's Technique. Now, with Leo's Technique, normally you can play a lot like less creature heavy because at a time you're only reanimating 1 creature. But because Leo's Technique kind of incentivizes you to get a second creature in the graveyard, you do kind of have to be a little more creature heavy than you would normally like to be. So essentially all of our 3 mana discard outlets are all creatures. 2 Joshua, 2 Tursa, 2 Kiora. Sometimes you see Winter Night Stories, Chart a Course. We can't really afford to play cards like that because we need to be, again, heavier on creatures. So draw 2, discard 2, then draw 2, discard 2, then draw 2. So 3 mana cards that put Oculus in the graveyard that also have some other text, like Kiora can make an 8/8, Tursa can flashback a card from the graveyard, and then Joshua can transform into a 4/4 flying lifelink. Then for the 2 mana discard outlets, we have Fear of Missing Out, which this deck is okay at getting Delirium. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. You have some instants, sorceries, creatures, and lands. That's pretty much your only 4 types. There's, I guess, other FOMOs would be enchantments, but it's still a good discard outlet, 2 mana for a 2/3, and then again, if they kill it, you can get back the FOMO with Leo's Technique. Ashling looks kind of weird in this deck because we only have 1 card that Ashling can cast off of the flip side, the generating 2 mana that can cast spells with mana value 4 or greater. But the natural curve of turn 2 Ashling, discard an Oculus, turn 3 transform the Ashling. You can, pay 1 mana, flip it. You now have 2 floating. You play your 3rd land for the turn, use the 2 floating and your 2 other lands. That's 4 mana for a Technique. So it still lets you cast Technique on turn 3, which I think is good enough. And then you do also kind of want some other big thing to reanimate with the Leo's Technique. So I'm choosing a couple of Benevolent River Spirit, 2 mana for a 4/5 Flying Ward 2. Normally it would, again, similar to Oculus, you have to waterbend 5 in order to cast it, but if you're reanimating it, you're circumventing that cost. Now, because Leo's Technique has Sneak, we do kind of need some 1 mana evasive creatures. Spyglass Siren, I do believe, is the best one because when the map token, you can get lucky and try to mill an Oculus off of the map token. The other card that I'm choosing here is Prehistoric Pet. I'm not sure that this card is actually that good, and maybe there's a better option for a 1 mana evasive creature, but it does the trick. It's hard to block, they can't block it with a 2/2 or anything like that, and it does allow you to, get to Leo's Technique. Also, something that could come up, you can pay 2 to return another creature you control to your hand. So you can get a second trigger off of your 3 mana discard outlets, or even your 2 mana discard outlets, or an extra map off Siren. The Helping Hands to supplement the techniques. This is just a 1 mana reanimate 1. And then the kill spells, 3 Torch the Tower and 2 Get Lost. Side note, I will say, I think after 2 matches, I ended up swapping the torches for Seam Rips. So, if you, at some point in this video, if you see me playing with Seam Rip, that's why. Mana base, nothing special. And then sideboard cards you would probably expect. We got some, Artifact Enchantment Hate to be able to kill Rest in Peace. We have our own Graveyard Hate, Counterspell, 4 Clarion Conqueror, because this is a powerful card to reanimate against the Badgermole Cub decks. 1 Flanker, and then a couple of... I like this card a lot, and I haven't seen people talking about it. This is, for all intents and purposes, it's like kind of like Fire Magic, but you can't do the 1 mana mode of it. But the upside is you can sneak it for, you can do 1 mana 2 to everything if you sneak it. So I don't know if it's better than Fire Magic per se. I think there are spots where it's better, but I wanted to try it out and see how it played out. But that's pretty much it for the deck tech here. Again, Jeskai Oculus, a deck that people, loved in the past and have since sort of moved on from. Let's see if Leonardo's technique can revive this archetype from the graveyard. I'll see you back here in just a little bit for the first match. Okay. I'm going to try it. It could go places. The prehistoric pet. Ah! Not my little dinosaur. Come on, man. Get out of here. It's not nice. I'm thinking these prehistoric pets might be a scam. I don't know what other evasive creature I'd want to play instead, but I think it might be a scam. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay. Hold. 2-turn sample size on pet seems good enough. That's what I'm saying, I saw it was in play for 1 turn, and that's all I needed. I'm already off it. Okay, it's just an unblocked attacker, right? It doesn't have to be attacking a player. Oh, I only have 1 thing in the graveyard, though. Shit. I mean, I don't have to return 2, right? Okay, I have an idea. I think this might work. I think they're less likely to block if I attack them with both. Yeah, okay. So check this out. Oh, no, that doesn't work because I can't sack the FOMO and return it. Right, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just let him have the Ajani, right? I mean, if I was going to do it this way... I should have just played the Ashling pre-combat and discarded the Siren. Right, and then I could have got both. I mean, I guess it still kind of works out, right? Still kind of works out. I think they're pretty unlike. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna just mill it with the Oculus anyways, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh la la. I like that. I do like that. Okay. The weirdness has been increased to 11. Not just 10, increased to 11. Bro's getting weird over here. Let's go this. I'm sure there's a nice incoming. I am kind of just dying to the Zenith, though. Okay, surely they don't have another Dusk Rose. I do have lethal if they don't. Okay. That is acceptable. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me. Okay. Now the problem is we have to do that again after they board and rest in peace, which does seem a lot more difficult, I could Clarion if they have a bunch of mutagen tokens. It's probably a little too narrow, though. Can trim... I should trim a technique. I know it's a new card, but I think in general in the post-board games I should be trimming on those. Got one of these stupid idiots. No, it definitely is real. Graveyard Hate's definitely real. What? I keep forgetting to switch scenes, man. You gotta tell me, chap. Alright, 2 lands. No white mana. 2 discard outlets. Cura Technique. I mean, we can just draw white mana, right? See? It's actually kind of interesting. I'm gonna keep that. It's a good, like, turn 4 setup. I mean, now it looks bad. Wait. What? That's their play? Why didn't they attack first? Okay. Here's this. Here is my Ashling, I think. Discard... No, discard FOMO. Yeah, discard... No, I should discard Kiora. Because I can transform the Ashling. Yeah, transform the Ashling and then use that to FOMO, discard that. We'll figure it out next turn. We'll figure it out. I do like the fact that you can use the Ashling mana to cast the technique, though. That is nice. Okay. So now we go... Do I pay? No, I don't think I pay. I think we declined this. FOMO, discard Spirit. And then play Siren. And then do this next turn for Spirit and Kiora. Okay, fuck you. Nice Mace Stun Bro. Thank you for the Prime sub. 2 months, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that wasn't very nice of them. I was really hoping they wouldn't play that card. I mean, that's something. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to get this out of here. And try to mill an Oculus. Yeah. Yeah. Counter here, I think. I have nothing to sack to that. I think I'm going to graveyard that. Yeah, this is good. It's less good now. I guess we could sack FOMO and then get it back. I don't have land 5, though, so I can't sack FOMO and play the technique. Right, I'm dead. Am I dead? Kind of. I feel very dead. Let's go to game 3. So, Roboroid, huh? How about that Roboroid? All right, game 3. I'm gonna play first. So keep 7 past turn. Turn 2 discard to hand size. No. Are you out? Not happy about this, but I'm gonna keep it. like to be mana efficient this turn. I guess I can be mana efficient by just going Torch Get Lost. Get Lost is unbelievably bad against their deck, but... that's fine. No attacks. Okay. I'm just going to use all my mana anyways. This one is discard 2, draw 2, so I think I'm going to keep the Kiora instead. That's close, isn't it? What's better? The flip side of Joshua or the ability to make an 8/8? Honestly, the flip side of Joshua is probably better, right? Yeah. Also, 4 toughness is good. Land instant creature. I'm just going to dump both. Okay. Only have one thing to get back, but... do they have the snake? El Snake? Flip side of Joshua kind of cheeks. Oh, because it exiles. Right, it's not just transform it. It exiles and comes back. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. It is kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, fuck you. Wow, no respect for the Joshua. Absolutely no respect for Josh. Okay, they just knew I wasn't going to draw land. Do I want... I don't know if I want to pick up the Joshua, right? I kind of just want to hardcast this and put a fucking Kiora into play. I got 6 in the grave. Let's do that. I think that's just better. Well... alright, new plan. New plan, hardcast. I guess the hardcast does make the Kiora worse, but... that's bad. That certainly cannot be good for me. Well, the thing is, I don't have a helping hand right now, and I would rather just hardcast it. Right? Like, I have enough cards in the graveyard to be able to cast it. Yeah. They're still disrespecting the Joshua. I'm not so sure about that, buddy. Choose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I got. Sorcery, creature. I should put the instant in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, no, it's good. It's all good. The suck. Opponent has given me the suck. I mean, that's got to do something. I don't know what yet, but it's got to do something. That's not a real card. You're just making cards up, man. You are 100% just making cards up. There's no shot. That's a fake card, man. Get out of here. It is a fake card. I can't, you know. It's not real. Yo, Ghost Vacuum poppin'? Ooh, I'll take that. Kind of wish I hadn't fucked up with the, putting the instant in the graveyard last turn. Okay. So they're dead if I can get Delirium? No, I guess they have the Ghost Vacuum, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can shut me off Delirium with the Ghost Vacuum. There's not really a way for me to get, like, 5 types in the yard to play around that. But they are dead to a kill spell. It is also good news that they only have... They don't have any cards in hand, so they almost certainly can't trigger the Zenith next turn. You don't go upstairs, do you? Or you don't hit a creature, do you? No, each opponent. Instant sorcery creature. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna punish them for not killing this Joshua turns ago, you know? Joshua! Meet my Phoenix Warden of Fire. Okay. So... Oh, okay. So, I mean, that can kill the Joshua, but they can't kill the Oculus. Sure. 4 life secured. I don't think that kills me. And then we just have 2 Oculus to their 1 Pixie, so we should be good. It was a close game for sure. Definitely a close game. Would Tezzeret not be a good card in your Affinity deck? I mean, the thing about Tezzeret is... It is good, but the way that I wanted to build the Affinity deck was just make it as fast as possible, and I think Tezzeret's too slow. I think it's more of maybe a sideboard card. But it is powerful for sure. I just think in the main deck it's a little too slow. I guess we're missing a discard outlet, but... It can falls for 1. The issue that I have with trying to be a bigger Affinity deck is I think if you're playing a much higher curve, nice mill by the way, if you're playing a much higher curve, you don't really take advantage of the token makers as much, you know. All right, opponent, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I'm kind of sorry. This is how Oculus players just do it, huh? They just always turn 1 surveil their Oculus. What's it like? It's kind of a banging playlist, isn't it? Playlist has been kind of hidden. I guess I can reanimate that, right? I mean, I'm on attack. Oh, I needed to play my fucking first. I'm so dumb. I forgot to play my land first. I don't know if any of this matters, but... I mean, it could, right? It's probably not going to matter. I should have got the FOMO back, though. I just forgot to play my land. No, I just wanted to change it up a little bit, you know? I listened to a lot of different stuff, and mostly I just wanted a different... just a change of vibes tonight, you know? If their last card's a Riddler, it's not. Return another creature you control to its owner's hand. I don't want to do that. Uh, 5, 7, 8, 9. I should get back the FOMO, right? Bounce this. I guess I could have also just hardcast the Spirit, huh? Maybe that would have been good. Watch me still lose this game somehow. They just, like, deal me lethal damage next turn. I don't know how it's possible, but... Okay. I was definitely prepared to die that turn, for sure. Alright, let's get some techniques up in there. Yo, who dat? Llama! Thank you for the Prime sub. 19 months, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like Riddler Cub or something maybe could have killed me. I mean, the fact that it's not inconceivable for me to die there is pretty absurd. Probably have to cut some threes, right? I'll keep the Terso Bro, Joshua. What else is the cut? I don't know. Maybe the spirits? Let's try that. I really don't need the spirits as much, too, because Clarion Conqueror is just... Like, it's just as good of a, just as good of a helping hand target. Can we get some Kappas in the chat for ZT Ghosty? Thank you for the 13 months. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Did we go Siren first or Pet? Probably Siren. I do love how I said that I wasn't gonna play an Izzet deck, and then I immediately played a Jeskai deck. Which, in my defense, is not technically an Izzet deck, you know. Like, if you want to get technical here. I guess my order there was kind of bad. I should have done the map first. This cup is just in my nightmares, man. I wake up in the middle of the night and I have cold sweats. Because of the stupid cup. Okay. That doesn't really help me at all. Endurial says, did you know that if you sub here, you have 100% chance to be a better MTG player? I can't sub to myself. How do I not die? It's a really good question. Stay tuned to find out. Okay, check this out. You're gonna love this play. This is what we like to call gaming. It's the greatest play in the history of time. Go. Maybe they have 4 lands in their hand. I mean, they could, right? You never know. They could have 4 lands in their hand. They don't, but they could. Can somebody tell me what their pet is from? What is this? I thought he was eating his own hand for a second. Alright, you win. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Duskmorn? Okay. That kind of tracks. Thank God there isn't a Badger Mole Cub avatar. Come on, man. Why can't I have a Shockland? Okay. Now you give me a Shockland and I can't cast my other cards. I'm keeping this hand. I don't I don't care. I'm keeping it. Yeah, play your 1-drop. I know, I know. Or don't. It's fine either way. I don't give a shit. You do what you want, buddy. I just have to use my mana here. I can't time lock myself. Yeah, imagine if we had like the Oko avatar, but instead of Oko in a scarf, it was just Badger Mole Cub in a scarf. I wouldn't purchase that. I would definitely not purchase that. Sure. Guess what? Haha, you fool. You absolute fool. That's good. Okay. It's good that our deck is working. Sure, man. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I'm not having fun. You know what's really good against Keen-Eyed Curator? Boy, do I have the card for you. Okay, perhaps we need to be playing Seam Rip over Torch the Tower because of this fucking asshole. Because we don't really have anything to sack the Torch. And all the green decks do play this card. I think I'm going to make that swap after this game. Also, it's better against the Talent deck, too. The Lessons deck, because you can kill Talent. And it kills Cool but Rude. Yeah, we should definitely be playing Seam Rip. For sure. Who are we adding? Yeah, I think I've played against the Monument deck twice? Once or twice. I mean, one of the games that I saw it dealt me fucking 8 damage. Like, I got destroyed by it. Alright, you win. Come on, man. What was that? I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but earlier we had some mod that just kept paying out predictions prior to the to the match ending, and I was like, dude, could you just not? Could you stop doing that? We never figured out who it was, so I don't know. Maybe they left. Yeah, mods, you're all fired. You're all gone. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Boy, do I love Get Lost. Don't you just love the card Get Lost? It's an awesome Magic card. Alright, 4. Your turn. There has to be something better, man. I can't put this card in my deck. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. It has to be the worst card that people think, the worst card in Standard that people think is playable, you know? And it's obviously playable, but like, it's so fucking bad, man. Get Lost. It is rancid. Like, heinously bad. I've had the same issue, B Golem. I don't know what's happening, but I've had the same issue with Untapped. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't. Untapped is not recording any of my games. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Hope they fix it soon. Yo, Delirium Online. Huge. Delirium achieved. Get Lost sees modern play? Does it? In what deck? I've never had anybody cast Get Lost against me in modern. Oh no. Oh shit. Chat, help me. I'm in danger. Okay, I take everything bad. I take it back. I take it back. I love Get Lost. You're my favorite card in the world. I would love. I never say anything bad about Get Lost. We love Get Lost on this channel. I love how I cut Torch for Seam Rip and then immediately find the one card that Seam Rip can't kill that Torch can. That's good, right? That's just funny how the world works sometimes. The world works in mysterious ways, you know? I'm dead, dude. I'm fucking omega dead. Why do I keep getting this, like... What is happening? Why do I keep getting this, like, prediction result? Wait, is it all of them? It just keeps showing up in my thing. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I'll go to 2, I guess. Dismiss this message. And then it just pops back up again. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm casting spells. I'm dead. I don't have it out. Alright, you in. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know if it was just me. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, apparently it's just bugged with Twitch. Okay, let's do same thing we did the last time. What did we cut? We cut the spirits. I cut one of each of these. And I think I cut the pets. Looks good to me. Let's try it. Okay, Joshua, Oculus, Siren, Technique. This hand seems fine. I mean, it's gonna be too slow, but it seems fine. I've seen enough AI slop. I don't need to see more of it. Barely, yeah. Don't you dare nice me, you son of a bitch. Don't even think about it. I'm still dead. Don't you worry. I'm still dead. Badger Mole Cub. Yeah, I know. Et tu, et tu, et tu. Et tu. Do we go greed mode and just go Joshua discard Oculus and then try to double Oculus? kind of want to do that. It sounds psychotic, but like, because they have 6 mana next turn, I'm just gonna be dead. But like, I guess it's good for the content, you know? Fuck it, we ball. Jojo, let me attack! Let me attack! Alright, here's Josh. Joshua. What the fuck is that? Alright, fuck me, I guess. You're kind of getting housed, yeah. Well... Fucking... I don't know. Attack? I don't want to bounce the Siren now. It doesn't have any abilities. Okay, what if we just soloed them with Joshua this game? In before Heritage Reclamation. Fuck off. Get out of here, dude. Shut up with the nice. Get out of here. You're still winning this game. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 I have 4 forests. Oh, I forgot the Ascension was on 2. I should have double blocked. There's no reason not to double block. That was bad. Yeah, that one's on me. I forgore. Okay, check this out. Yo, this is kind of hot. Pick up the face down with the Oculus. Okay, or not. Fuck me. I tried. They see through me. Taking 7, going to 5. Maybe this is still just fine, right? Just like let this trade happen. And then pay 4 mana for a 3/4 that doesn't have text. Okay. I mean, they have no guards in hand. We still could win this game. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. It's a pretty good draw. It's a pretty good draw. It's definitely a good draw. How does the Saga creature work against the Thrill? So, I don't know if it works the same way, but when I was playing... Shout out to Pioneer, by the way, 07s. When I was playing Pioneer, there was always this interaction that came up with Elesh Norn versus Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And from what I can remember, Elesh Norn did not stop Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And I don't know if it works the same way, but I think it might. They're at 5. So I'm 1 damage short. Because they block the Oculus, take 2, go to 3, and then I flip Joshua, they go to 1. Right, they enter with the counter. So it's not like a triggered ability when it comes into play, put the counter on it. I guess the question is, do we play Oculus or flip Joshua? Oculus does give me a lot more toughness next turn. I think I play the Oculus. Yeah. I think I have to. Maybe there's actually no reason to attack with the Siren either, I don't think. Because they have to block either way. I think it's got to be Oculus, right? I know. Imagine if Flip Joshua hit creatures. I feel like we might have enough toughness to survive here. Okay, that... I mean, that's 5 more toughness, so... Oh, shit, does that do anything? If I flip that before... No, I guess it doesn't change that much. Oh, no. I needed to dodge that for one more turn. God damn it. Now I think I'm dead. Because they just have infinite 3/4 reachers. I feel like I could have maybe won this game if they didn't rip the nursery, but... Tough one. Okay. Missing a red source? I can't keep that. Okay, work with this. Just please don't play a forest, man. Okay, maybe a new deck. Perhaps. Jeskai. Yo, the mirror match? Nah, no Momo gamers yet. All Cub gamers. Just mono Cub gamers over here. Okay, that's pretty good after a Wrath. It's actually really good if they Wrath here. Okay. Apparently there is an Easter egg on the TMT background, something like clicking on the arcade machine in top right corner. Have we had the TMT background today? I feel like we definitely have at some point, but I don't recall having it. I guess I want to do this to try and mill a creature. Okay, I didn't really want a third one of those, but... Get this guy. If only the technique put the creature into play tapped and attacking, can you imagine? I guess it would be way too broken, right? Yeah, that'd be way too broken. If you put them both into play, tapped and attacking, there's no shot. Should have kept the third one, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Because they're going to Wrath me again for sure. Keep the helping hand. Wow. Didn't get Wrathed again? That's surprising. Hold. If the sneak cost was paid. Well, it would be even more broken, because then it would be 2 mana. Reanimate 2 things that are attacking. It would have to be like... I don't know how they would word it, but it would... Yeah, there's probably a way to do it, but... I kind of want to flip Joshua this turn. Let's go here. See what's cooking on top. See what we're cooking with. Yeah, let's just flip Josh. Wait for 7, make a token. Oh, I'm gonna take action. Better believe that. You know, actually, that was kind of bad. I should have put a counter on Kiora. Because if I flip Joshua next turn, I'm missing out on a point of damage. So counter on Kiora was better, actually. Yeah. What? What? I've never seen Jeskai just not have it. First time for everything, I guess. How many Rest in Peace answers do you want to keep in? Because we can play upwards of 8, which 8 is way too many. Like 5, maybe? Yeah, I think 5 is good. We'll do Trim and Ashling, and play these ones. Yeah, let's try that. I think 5 Rip Answers is good. Can I interest you in 2 Sacred Foundries and 2 double blue cards? How about 4 blue-red lands and a white removal spell? I mean, I'm keeping this one. This deck's mana is something else, huh? Eh. Right. These card backs were like it was like a winter sale a while ago. Like, I think about 2 months ago. Oh good, I drew an Oculus. I should have done this pre-combat, but this is going well. You know, I think I'm good. I think I'm all set. Yeah, the card backs were from a winter sale a while ago. No longer available, I would assume. Let me discard. If 4 cards in hands. I mean, whatever. I'll just do this. It's not gonna resolve, but I'll try, you know? Okay, good. My deck seems really bad against the Rest in Peace. Maybe they'll just do nothing again. I don't like that. No, so it was something where if you purchased an item from the winter sale, it came with the sleeve back. I love the insurance Rest in Peace. The insurance Rest in Peace is real nice. Probably should have held one of those lands. They definitely have Rest in Peace in their deck. That's for sure. Apparently they don't have the card Day of Judgment, though. From what I'm gathering. They have Helix? Yeah, sure, dude. 5? I mean, shit. No, I'm good. I'm all set with that one. That one's kind of close. I don't know about that one, chat. It's pretty close. I already have the Tercital loot, though. I don't think I want it. I mean, you know they're just going to cast Jeskai Rev. They're for sure going to cast Jeskai Rev. Oh, wait. They killed my Tursa. I should have played the Tursa pre-combat. I guess it is worse than the Jeskai Rev. No, they didn't have it. Should have went for it, I guess. Because now I just don't even want to play it. That's kind of awkward. Can I have this Tersa, please? Can I please have this Tersa? They have Village? Yeah, but if they don't have an untapped land, they can't Village and Jeskai Rev, and because they're at 2, it can't be a shock land. I think this is worth it. Just, like, force them to have an untapped land, which they did, of course. That's bad. Never lucky. Cool but rude instead of profs as a second plan. I do like that idea. I'm not 100% sure that you have enough discard outlets for Cool but Rude, though. Because the reason Cool but Rude is so powerful in the Rakdos deck is you have cards like Bloodthorn Flail and Iron Shield Elf that let you just discard a million, like, you just discard an endless number of cards at the same time. And it's not quite as good without those cards, you know? But it is interesting. Something to think about. I don't think I really have outs here. I can finally kill their rest in pieces. Alright, let's go to game 3. Game 3. So how many rip-outs do I have? We have 6, right? Or 5. I feel like 5 should be enough. Like, the only other ones that I could play are Seam Rips, and Seam Rip does not really seem that appealing. I messed that game up, though. I should have played the other... I should have played the Tersa pre-combat. I just saw the red creature, and for some reason I thought I had a Tersa in play. Okay. I mean, this kind of works, right? Sort of. Maybe they don't have turn 2 rest in peace. Oh, okay. I like that. That's good news. That's, like, obscene for me. Holy shit. Okay. Well then. I didn't think I'd get this far, I'll be honest with you. Scry 2 first. Do I want another Leo's technique? It's pretty good because we know they don't have Wrath, right? Okay, what if I did it this way? Wait, no. Do like this? Yeah. Discard Josh. No. Discard Siren. Draw the technique, play land for turn, and then map here, hit the land. I think that was good. I think that was clean. A little late to the party on that one. Just a smidge late to the party on that one. At least we know what they drew for turn, you know? We definitely know what they drew for turn. I don't even think I played the Josh. Yeah, I'm good. Kind of just big chillin'. I guess the Josh would have threatened lethal this turn, so that was reason to play it. Do I play it now? I mean, if I didn't play it last turn, there's no reason to play it this turn, right? definitely holding up Counterspell, aren't they? Yeah, they're for sure holding up Counterspell. I have 3 Engrave. I'll pay. I mean, the Joshua's lethal by itself. Okay. They wouldn't just go land Jeskai Rev, would they? Okay, that's a good sign for me. That's a good sign. Hold! Joshua! 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 It's dead. Now we can just go Technique with Counterspell up. That's nice. I like that. Do I have enough blue? I do, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We go Technique, get back. I guess Joshua Oculus, right? Probably the best. Discard Siren. And then go map here. I don't think it matters where I map, right? Alright, your turn. Hold! The illusion of choice. Alright, well. Here's a 2-2, I guess. I guess they could have, like, Day of Judgment plus other counterspell. That's not gonna do it. Detect intrusion. Intrusion detected. There is an intrusion detected. I haven't liked the games where they had Rest in Peace in play, but the other games have been fun. Also, this mana base is somehow the worst mana base I've ever built. I don't know how that happened, but... okay, never mind. Mana's perfect. First Lessons opponent. Five and a half hours with no lessons is pretty impressive. Yeah, they'll never fix that. They will never ever fix that. Rude. They have another counter spell. Or they have a counter spell. I have to go for it, though, because we have Helping Hand. They counter it, we just get it back next turn. Yep. Alright, please don't Ancestral me this turn. Please don't Ancestral me this turn. Surely not, right? That wouldn't happen. I don't think that would happen. Okay, not great. Could be worse. Okay. Alright, hold on. 4 cards in grave. So, Helping Hand, get back this, that's the same, so it's still 4, discard this, that's 5, so it's 1 short? Do I discard the Oculus? Man, that's tough. I think I do. Because then I could hit land plus Leo's Technique. And there's no way I can cast the Oculus this turn. I'm just going to discard both. That's not bad either. I'll take a Joshua. Or not. I would have taken a Joshua. The problem is they're eventually going to find their Ancestral. Okay, sure. They're digging. They're digging. Didn't find it yet. Hit Oculus? Come on. You gotta do better than that. Yo, prehistoric pet can bounce Tursa? That's kind of nice. I mean, it's something. Problem is I don't have any mana left over if I do that. I have exactly 1 mana left over. I mean, I kind of have to do it, right? Sure doesn't feel very good, but... yeah. See, now I kind of want to hit a land. Okay. Take that, I guess. I mean, we're somehow not dead. I don't know how that's possible, but... probably gonna die this turn. Sit back and enjoy the show. If you had to guess, how many cards do you think my opponent's going to draw this turn? Let me know in the comments section down below. I'm going to put the over-under at total number of cards drawn this turn at 10.5. And I think I'm going to take the over. Okay, shouldn't have taken the over. Let's go to combat. Really? Nothing? This Tursa is not very kind to me. I'll be honest with you. Tursa is not very kind to me. I mean... they have nothing. It seems like. Alright, I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna win this game, right? That's just not possible. Yeah, see? Told you. Told you there was no way I'd win this game. I mean, dude, the Lessons deck is just inevitable, you know? They just never run out of shit to do. I mean, I guess we weren't that far off of winning this game. Like, really, only one more turn of bricking and we would have been fine, but... they just can't brick forever, you know? They cannot brick forever. It's not possible. Alright. What do we want against Lessons? Let's do lanterns. These. I think that's it. I know, I kind of miss Shelly too. You know what's really funny about Shelly is, like, Shelly doesn't even work against the stupid fucking, the Ancestral, which is absurd, by the way. The fact that that card doesn't actually draw the 3 cards, I think it's just like a horrible design mistake. I don't know how you would word it in a different way, but it should draw the cards. That you should be punished for casting a 1 minute draw 3, you know? Like, come on, man, what are we doing here? It is wild to me that that card doesn't actually draw the cards. I'm gonna trim one of these because I think they're gonna be heavy on artifacts. Like, come on, man. Designers, you're killing me. Make that thing draw 3 cards, okay? Because at least it would work with, like, you know, the what's it called? The Needlehead. But Needlehead not working against that card is just, it's a crime. It's actually a crime. Alright, I mean... I'm missing a discard outlet, but I have all my colors. We have good interaction. Seems fine. It's not a land, but I think I have to keep it. Hopefully we can Tursa, or sorry, not Tursa, Ashling into a land. Okay, yeah, we gotta go for Ashling here. Untap White Saurus? No. That's tough. That is tough. They do draw a lot with, like, Grand Artist Talent. They do have, like, a bunch of cards that actually draw cards on them, so... Like, it helps, but... Ancestral is, like, their big draw spell, you know? Well, you better have a Spell Pierce. What did I say? Why did I even say anything? Fuck! Why did I... Oh my god. Why do I say words? I hate everything. Alright, you win. My spirit has been broken, okay? My spirit has officially been broken.